Hey guys, good morning to you. Hope you're all doing well. Let's get started. Hey guys, good morning. How's everyone doing? How are you guys doing?
Look at this stream that I just found.
Hey Roses, how's it going? Only have 2 minutes? No worries. I'm glad you could stop by. It's always good to see you, Roses. My microphone is so in the way. Does that work? I think that works. Hey Ready Scott, how's it going? Alright, let's see. So, working on cleaning up this animation. Just gonna go through, clean up as much as we can. Because I gotta send an update for it today. Hey Red Rab, how's it going? Classic Carl, good to see you too. So, what's everyone up to today? Anybody working on any cool projects or anything? Any neat stuff going on? Oh, there's Gizzy. Right on time. 1 sec. Gizzy, say hi. Say hi. You stinky boy. Gizzy, say hi. Hey Hizian, good to see you. How do you get up so early? I actually used to be a night owl. I used to stay up till like 2 or 3 in the morning every day. It's just a habit at this point. Like I can't even help it. Like I totally used to be a night owl. But now the morning's my favorite time. Yeah, that's Gizmo. His name's Gizmo, but he doesn't recognize his name. Because we call him Gizzy all the time. Whoa, what? Hey, for the glory of YouTube, thank you for that $5 donation. Holy shit, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I've actually never seen a YouTube donation before. That was very kind of you, thank you. Oh, you people are so nice. I ever tell you that hanging out with you guys and making cartoons is one of my favorite times? Super fun. Oh, Hizian, that animation you posted in the Discord looked super awesome, man. Let us know how the animation test goes. It's a raining heads. Hallelujah, it's a raining heads. that's my little hype video animation thing. I can turn it on and off, you know, when things are getting hypey. Phil, I admitted that every now and again I have a week or so when I get up even before 6, when my sleeping schedule has appended itself. It's nice, man. I like how quiet it is. Early mornings are really nice. Ask away, Zoe. That's what I stream for, is to answer questions. Fill in his teeth so they don't show through. But yeah, I can't wait to show off the thing I'm working on nowadays on my day job. It's fucking cool. It's been really fun. But as per usual, I can't talk about it or anything. NDAs and all that. How do I draw so good? I don't think I draw that good, actually. In fact, I know I don't. I'm still learning, practicing. You know, drawing every day is important. I'm an old man, so I've been doing it for a long time too. But draw from life, I think, is probably one of the most important things. You know, do figure drawing. Go out to the park with a sketchbook, draw people. Because even with cartoons, drawing from life is super important, because it's all based on life. What would you suggest for beginning animators in terms of how to learn animation basics or practice habits? I mean, if you've never done a bouncing ball, bouncing balls are super important to practice because they relate to so much with animation and timing and everything. How old am I? Should never ask a girl her age. But I'm 31. My birthday was actually on March 7th. Oh, the stream froze for you? Did it freeze for anyone else? Let me know if it's having any issues or anything. Not much I can do to fix it, but it'd be good to know if the stream's having issues at all. Oh, thanks, Hizian. Another good animation basic thing to practice is flour sack animation. Which, if you've never heard of flour sack animation before, you should definitely Google it and look up examples. Because it teaches you to animate a character, but without worrying about things like eyes, mouth expressions, arms, legs. Kind of helps refine your acting choices in animation. Fill in his face. I'm from the States, Zoe. Yeah, I haven't done a flour sack animation in a long time, probably since college. It'd be fun to try one again. It's cool how many different places everyone's from. I always like that about streaming. It's like a little UN in here. Oops. Hey, Weekend Geek, good to see ya. How are you doing? Hey, Toonbox Studio, good to see ya. How are you doing? It's been a while. It's nice to get back into streaming and see all you guys again. I missed your butts. What are you working on these days, Toonbox? Do you mind if I just call you Paris? Or sometimes people like being called by their real name, sometimes people don't. Seems like it's just preference. How was my trip? It was awesome. It was crazy. So if you don't know, I went to Indonesia and was there for the last 3.5 weeks, just about. I think that's right. Maybe 3 weeks. And yeah, it was crazy. It definitely feels like a whole nother place there. Like, it's hard to describe. It's easier to show with pictures, but, you know, I don't think they use the words third world country anymore, but Indonesia used to be a third world country, and now it's kind of starting to get out of it, but you still see a lot of elements of that still around, like houses that are made out of corrugated iron and stuff. People selling, you know, stuff in the streets. It's pretty crazy. I felt like my life was in danger all the time. In the traffic, like all the motorcycles driving by and stuff, and there's no traffic lights. People just drive anywhere. You know, there's traffic lanes, but nobody really uses them. They just kind of drive wherever they want to. So it was pretty crazy a lot of the time. But food was amazing, and everyone there is super nice. So I had a blast. It was super fun. It's a really cool experience. Yeah, it sounds like Philippines are pretty similar. I was posting some pictures in Discord, and Jamie Faces said that, or she thought that I was in the Philippines, because I guess it looks super similar. But yeah, that's the first time I've ever been out of the country. So that was my first world traveling experience. It was pretty neat. It was pretty cool. I mean, I've been to Canada, but come on. It's Canada. Doesn't really count. Whoops. He got no legs. He ain't got no legs. But yeah, it was super fun. Definitely can't wait to go travel to another place. Next year we're gonna go to Europe. That's the goal. Hizzy and I've been fortunate enough to travel to France and Japan in the past 2 years. I want to go to Japan so bad. Because I'm a huge weeb. But also I like the culture. Japanese architecture and everything is just so cool. But yeah, Japan and Ireland are my two bucket list places to go. Oh, that'd be rad, Paris. I'd love that. That'd be super cool. It's always nice when you have someone that lives there that can kind of show you the stuff the locals do, rather than all the touristy things. It's always a nice way to experience a new place. Like, touristy stuff can be fun, but it's good when you have a little bit of insight information on what people actually do there. But yeah, one of the weirdest things that happened to me, I told this on the last stream, but we went to Monas, which is kind of like the Statue of Liberty for Indonesia. It's a big tower monolith sort of sculpture. And we went there, and there's a bunch of old ladies that wanted to take a picture with me just because I was a bule, white person. It was really weird. It was like a swarm of like 25 middle-aged ladies that wanted to take selfie with me. It was fucking bizarre. Oh, you did the Mario Kart thing? Oh, that's so funny, Hizian. I've seen people do that. That looks super fun. Weekend Geek. Never been to Ireland, which surprises me as it's about 3 hours away. Yeah, Ireland looks really pretty. I always like, I like a mix of like really rural places Like, seeing the rice fields was one of my favorite parts. But I also like shopping and doing all that sort of stuff. Like, the more commercialism side. Petey, how's it going, man? Guys, if you don't follow Pika Petey on YouTube, make sure you give him a follow. Super awesome animator. And he streams on YouTube, too. It's always nice to follow animation streams. It's good stuff to have on in the background. Naked hype. All the naked hype. How you doing, Peter? Hope you're doing well, man. How's your animation going with Crown Prince? The updates I've seen on it look super cute. Looks really fun. North is good, but don't go to the south. Any reason why? Sometimes, I don't know. I feel like I would want to go to the places that people tell you not to go to. Because I think that's where the more interesting experiences are, you know? Even if it's not necessarily good experiences. Pika Petey, Jesse, what does your wife think about a naked, sexy man beast such as myself getting down on your streams? She's all for it. I've told her about you. She's like, cool. She could give a care. Love the domino face guy. He's super fun. Kind of reminds me of Castle Crashers sort of style. He's a really fun character. I always like derpy characters that have eyes that aren't level with their heads. Blip, are you streaming right now, dude? If you guys want to follow another animation streamer, make sure to check out Blip Squeak's stream. Super nice guy, really talented animator. Oh, you can ask questions, Zoid. That's what the stream is for. I don't really play games, though. Don't really have much time. Most of my video game playing was in high school. So, I got plenty of time in back then. A couple of my favorite games were, Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's my favorite game of all time. I like Sly Cooper a lot. I like the Sly Cooper series. You did pixel art? I haven't seen that, Hizian. Hey, Penguin. Yep, this is still the golf one. I'm not sure how much longer I have on it. Probably another 2 weeks, I would guesstimate. Oh, and shoutouts to Toonbox Studio, by the way. If you guys don't follow Toonbox Studio on YouTube, make sure to check out his videos. I learned a lot of drawing techniques from his videos. So if you're curious on learning how to draw, go check out Toonbox. Super good tutorials on there. What am I working on? This is an episode of Pencilmations, which you can check out on YouTube. It's a series that's animated by a whole bunch of different animators. It's pretty fun. There's a whole bunch of different ones to check out. Exposer told you worked on Kubo and the Two Strings. I did. I worked on the 2D end credit sequence. That was an amazing project. So many fucking amazing, talented people. I got to work with people that worked on, like, Little Mermaid and shit. It was fucking amazing. It was really cool. They're so nice, too. It was so cool to talk to those old Disney ladies. They're super nice. Oh, is that an image link, Hizian? I tried to turn images off so they don't display automatically. If you want to post it to show it to me, should definitely post it in the Discord. Because I want to see it. I want to check this out. It's awesome pixel art. How did I get a gig like that? My friend recommended me that I worked with before. Pikapedi, Jesse, I'm going to send you a Twitter DM of my current project. Oh, I can't wait. I love seeing your works in progress. Echo, if you want any feedback, a great place to get that is on my Discord, which you can check out on my Twitch page. There's a link to Discord at the bottom of my Twitch page. And then there's a room in there for feedback. Black Taganims, is a degree in animation worth it? It depends. I can't answer that for you. You gotta figure that out on your own. Personally, it helped me a whole bunch. I learned not just animation, but also 3D modeling, graphic design, how to make a portfolio, and how to print stuff, how to organize things for print. So I learned a lot of stuff in the college I went to, and made a lot of good connections, a lot of good friends. If you check out my website, jessejjones.com, I actually wrote a blog post all about art school. You should check out if you're curious. Kind of talking about my personal experiences and also, art schools and animation schools I would recommend that I've had colleagues come from. Just go to twitch.tv/JesseJJones. That's my Twitch channel. There's also a link in the YouTube description, I believe. Cool, PD. I can't wait to check it out, man. Yeah, Pencilmation used to be just by Ross Bollinger. He used to be the only one that animated it. He started it. And then since then, it's kind of evolved into what it is today. Topspin the Fuzzy's working on one that looks pretty cool, too. He's got an awesome Twitch stream you guys should follow. There's a bunch of really talented animators on Twitch. Why did the guy turn into poop? Well, this poop is his squash frame. So he's squished down. And eventually, he'll pop back up. So when you play it in motion, it looks like this. You hardly ever see it, really. It's just him landing and then bouncing back up. Boing. Just kind of a fun little animation thing.
You're tearing me apart, Pika Petey.
Oh yeah, and Peter made one too. Definitely go check out Pika Petey's Pencilmation. Alright, Peter. Have a good day at work, man. Thanks for sharing your nakedness with us. We always appreciate it. Again, make sure to follow Pika Petey on YouTube, you guys. Super talented animator. Working on a really cool project that's going to come out. Fairy Wings, how's it going? Thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. How you doing, Goral? Shoutouts to Fairy Wings. You guys should definitely follow. Super awesome creative streamer who does chainmail, which is really neat. She's really nice too. She has a really awesome stream. One of the best communities on Twitch. How you doing, Fairy? Hope you're doing well. Oh, you went to the Japanese gardens? Nice. I love it up there. It's so pretty. I like the Chinese gardens a lot, but it's kind of funny because it's in the middle of downtown. So, like, in the middle of all this peace and serenity, you just hear homeless people going, "Ah, God damn it, shit." It's so peaceful. Weekend Geek, I'm having trouble creating cinematography, camera placement, and timing in my scenes. Any tips? There's a really good book that I like called Framed Ink, I think it's called. It's a really good reference for cameras and stuff. Prepare to Board is also another really good one. But referencing movies is always a good idea. You know, check out some movies that you really like scenes from and see what they do with camera angles and how they time out their scenes. It's definitely tough. It's something that takes a lot of practice and forethought with. Downtown can be pretty fun. It used to be not as weird and scary as it is now. Like when I was going to school, you could walk around downtown at night and it'd be fine. You'd feel super safe. I don't know if that's true anymore. Pioneer Square especially is a really good place to people watch for really weird people. Weekend Geek pulled a scene off in my new project that reminds me of Apocalypse Now. Dude, that's awesome. I haven't seen that movie in forever. You know, for someone that's studied like art and film and all that, I've only seen one Alfred Hitchcock movie. Oh no, that's not true. I've seen two. I've seen Psycho and I've seen Rear Window, I think it's called. Those are the only two I've seen, and it's a goddamn shame. Working on Kubo was really fun. It was really nice. The thing that surprised me the most, because it's a huge studio, Leica's gigantic. It's like a little city. You know, because it's stop motion, so they need huge warehouses for all their sets and models and everything. So it's a huge place. But everyone I met remembered my name and said hi to me and stuff, which I was genuinely surprised by. You know, people seem to go out of their way to make you feel welcome and at home there. It was a really nice place to work. And I got to see Travis Knight. I kind of fangirled a little bit. I saw him by the copy machine. Hey, Mystic Poro, how's it going? Yeah, film school seems to be one of those dubious things, Weekend Geek. I hear a lot of people have those same kind of complaints about it. Which is a shame. School should never be a waste of time. Especially because it's so expensive. Oh, you got a new laptop, Mystic Poro? That's cool. Congrats. A friend recommended me Weekend Geek. And I went to go interview, and they liked me, so they hired me. Because I know my stuff. Because a lot of it was building a Toon Boom pipeline, and they weren't super familiar with Toon Boom. So I kind of helped with taking paper animation, like actual paper animation, and scanning it in and importing it into Toon Boom so it could be inked and colored. It was really interesting. They had an automatic scanner, so you'd put a huge stack of paper on top of it, of animation frames, and then it would go through and scan it like one after the other, like shook, shook, shook. And yeah, it was really neat. It was really cool. You were starstruck meeting Glenn from Walking Dead. We got to see Daryl when he came to the Portland Comic-Con. What do you do when you have art block? Go to artprompts.org, I believe is the website. You can also type in, if you're here in the stream, you can type in !ideas. I think that's the command. Idea? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so if you type in !ideas in Twitch chat, it'll give you a couple links. Oh, cheers, Little Tunes. Thanks for the support. Hey, Charlie900, how's it going? Oops, wrong color. You still have layers with paper animation. That's what a light box is for. Hey, Psycho Gaming. It's going good. How are you doing? Hey, Weekend Geek. Congrats on your 84 butts. Toon Boom's great, man. If you have any questions with it, feel free to hit me up. Happy to answer them. I don't know. Once you get to the point where you're faster in Toon Boom than Flash, makes it really hard to go back to Flash. Still musing about Homer. The yellow god. Gaze upon my yellow skin, my son. Jeez, that sounds like an awful school you went to, Weekend Geek. My school was awesome. I had an awesome time going to school. That's why that question, you know, should I go to art school, depends on the person. You know, it's different for everybody. Also, every school is different too. Hey Sylvan, it's good to see ya. Good luck, have fun. It was really fun answering your questions. Good luck on your project. Fairy Wings was overwhelmed with all the colleges out here. Yeah, I got kind of lucky. Like, you know, my mom was like, "You gotta go to college." I was like, "Okay, what do you want to do?" I don't know. I like video games, I guess. I'll go to video game college. And Art Institute was really close to Idaho, which is where I'm from. So I just kind of picked it at random, which is not a good way to pick a school. I just got super lucky. Oh, thanks for all the tweets and everything, you guys. Yeah, you too, Sylvan. Take it easy. Oh, don't worry about it, Weekend Geek. You know me. Love answering questions. Don't worry about ever being a bother. Toon Haze, a few questions about Toon Boom. Do you use timeline markers, and do you use line/color art feature? Depends on the project. I don't think I've ever used timeline markers. I'm actually not sure what they are. See, that's the thing about Toon Boom. Mark current frame. Yeah, I've never used those. I didn't know those were a thing. I'll have to experiment with those more. So no, I have not used those. For the line art color feature, I use it a lot. Especially for like character rigs, it can be really useful because some nodes rely on your line art being on the line art layer and color art being on the color art layer. So I use that feature a lot. And I actually talk about it in my next tutorial that I have coming out. Oops, what the fresh hell? Yeah, Toon Boom is expensive, for sure. But, you know, Adobe Animate you end up paying forever. So in the long run, it's actually cheaper. Essentials isn't bad. It's like $300. But yeah, I would not disagree with you that Toon Boom is way expensive. Wartooth, how's it going? It's good to see ya. Guys. If you want to follow a really fun creative stream, go check out Wartooth Designs. She's super funny. Does really cute characters. And potatoes. Don't ask questions, just follow her. Good to see you, Wartooth. Hope you're doing well. Hey, inky little squid. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What's this Pencilmation even about? It's about golf. About a angry golf guy. What is going on here? Why can I not select this color? There we go. It's on the wrong layer. WTF, mate? What's going on? Hello? Hey, Zuik, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Almost too nice? I would agree. It's super annoying. I can't imagine why people hang out here. Hey, Anthony Cadet. Good morning to you. Wartooth, today is good. It's weird because I took a day off from my day job to catch up on freelance work. How messed up is that? I don't think it's messed up at all. To me, that sounds like a good sign that things are going right. So what is going on here? There it goes. That was weird. Psycho Gaming, my friend is trying Blender, and the best thing he can create looks like someone took a tube of toothpaste and made it into a random shape. 3D's hard, man. It's really hard. Hey, Boostman, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks, Sarah. I like my hat too. Milady. Yeah, Blender especially is really hard. I've heard the UI and the hotkeys and stuff are really confusing. Wartooth, I tried to make a little animation of a ball bouncing a few weeks ago during some slow time at work. Was probably one of the most traumatizing things I've ever created. And that says a lot. It's okay. Animation's supposed to be traumatizing. That's why it's fun. Yeah, Maya's fun to animate in. We use a 3ds Max at one of the studios I work at, and I wish we used Maya. It's a bit easier to work with like the curve editor and things in Maya. Yeah, bouncing ball is it's good practice because of all that. You know, it's easy to tell when it doesn't look right. Source Filmmaker? I've never used Source Filmmaker. Seen some pretty funny YouTube videos with it though. That's on his face layer. Project's been fun to work on, but it's one of those things. I can't wait to move on to the next thing, you know? Hey, Nib and Let Die, how's it going? I like Buckets, that's a good nickname. Yeah, the Undertale voices remind me of Banjo-Kazooie. I like the Banjo-Kazooie voices, where it's just like random sounds played as the type comes out. It's pretty funny. This is a funny little idea. Banchan! Oh my god, thanks for the host, dude. How's it going, Robert? Hope you're doing well, man. If you guys don't follow Banchan, he is an amazing artist. You've probably seen his work. His stuff's super appealing, and it's crazy how talented he is. I'm super jealous. Thanks for the host, man. I really appreciate it. How you doing, girl? Oh, my trip was amazing. It was really crazy. A lot of craziness. But I got to see Olivia's family, which was nice. I saw her grandma and grandpa. extended family, cousins, and all that. Indonesians are crazy. They put Italians to shame as far as like shoving food in your face. Good God. Hizian, if you type in ! current song, it'll tell you what song is currently playing. I'm not sure. I don't recognize it. Final Fantasy 1. That's pretty cool. Why am I obsessed with drawing butts? Why? I think a more fair question would be, why aren't you obsessed with drawing butts? Seems like a pretty rational thing to me. Oh, thanks, man. It's good to be back. I missed you guys. It's fun getting back into the streaming thing. Commands only work on Twitch, Mr. Yes. Because this is a Twitch stream. Just gets rebroadcast to other places. Potatoes and butts? It's like my two favorite things, Wartooth. I hung up all your art on my art wall, by the way. It goes very nicely with all my random art from all my Twitch friends. It's like one of my favorite things to look at every day. Oh, hey, Inky. Literally just animated on my 3DS using an animation app off the eShop. That's cool. I've seen a lot of cool animations done on the 3DS. KK Flipnotes stuff is amazing. I'm sure you've seen his work. Speaking of nice animators, that guy's crazy nice. I always love his inspirational posts. Hey, Rodrigo Fabry, thank you for the follow. No, Zweek, I don't do song requests except on special occasions. Since my stuff gets archived to YouTube, I like to try and keep it copyright free so it doesn't get muted or anything. You've only posted 2 things? It seems like you've been working on more stuff than that, Hizian. I see your stream notifications all the time. What is this? Yes. I'm dying. Oh, that's so funny. I love the rainbow colors. That's super funny. Yes. Very inspirational. Oh, that's funny. Yep, that's pretty much my face anytime I'm drawing a butt. I'm just super happy. Excited to be alive. Oh yeah, I know Cat Fat. Super awesome animator. Have a lot of sketches you don't post. That's fair. I always like when art places have a section just for sketches. You know, if there's an artist that I really like, I'm always super happy when they have their sketches posted. Because I feel you can learn a lot from someone else's sketches and how they think about construction and everything. Can't really learn as much from a finished, completed artwork, you know? Oh yeah, I saw your farting potato. That was pretty funny. I always wanted to do a convention booth. I don't really have anything to sell. I guess that's the first part to work on. But I always thought that'd be fun. A little bit outside my comfort zone. Not really comfortable around people, so I think that would be super beneficial to be in front of a whole bunch of people. Hizzy and lately I've gotten into this mentality that I should only post finished work. I think it's because I've been seeing other artists post finished work. That's fair. I definitely know that feeling. It's just like, man, everyone's doing like good stuff. Maybe I should only post good stuff and not post the usual crap I post. It's kind of how I started feeling about my Instagram. It's like, man, I don't post any finished artwork on there anymore. Should really start finishing some artwork so I can post it on there. Wartooth, they are fun but can be stressful. I had a girl literally say, I'm not gonna buy anything, but you should draw more squirrel, girl, and superheroes. Thanks. Thanks, you potential non-customer, for that super helpful feedback. I will take it into consideration. I definitely like your sketches, Hizzy, and I think they're awesome. Like I said, I always learn from seeing you sketch and what your process is like. Your stuff's really good, man. Wish I could draw like you. That's the cool thing about streaming, though. You know, you get to see how other people work. And maybe steal a couple ideas. How much longer will this animation take? I guesstimated about 2 more weeks. It's pretty simple. I don't think it'll take a huge amount of time. Oops. Fuck. I've been trying to get out of the bad habit of watching YouTube videos while I work. I've been doing it for years, like watching Let's Plays and stuff, you know? And even though I feel like I can multitask, I know that I'm not working as fast because I have a video on in the background. So I'm trying to listen to more music and podcasts and stuff instead. Listen to more audio-based content. It's hard. I like watching Let's Plays. Hey Red Rab, how long do you spend on a frame, or what's your preferred time spent on a frame? My estimate, I mean, it depends. It super depends. But usually when I'm estimating animation, I estimate that each frame will probably take about 2 minutes. That's just sketching. That doesn't include like cleanup or coloring or shading. That's just the rough animation. So, you know, you take 2 minutes times 12 frames per second times 60 minutes per hour. Am I doing this right? Divided by 8 hours in a day? I don't know. It's too early, man. So yeah, about 2 minutes a frame. So whatever that equals out to. Dino Wolf, for people who start off in animation, is it common for people to trace other animations just for practice? Not really. I wouldn't recommend tracing animation, but you should definitely study it. You know, see how they work with timing. Because I think tracing, you're not using the part of your brain you need to, which is where you need to analyze how the movement is working and stuff. It'd be better for you to, you know, try breaking it down into simple shapes on a different piece of paper, you know? Like, you know, if it's a Robin Hood or something, just breaking it down into just really simple stuff like that, you know? What the line of action is. You know, I always recommend people do really simple stuff. The simpler you can make it, the easier it'll be to keep the motion in mind, because you won't be so hung up on the details. There's a Facebook group called Animation Resources that's really good for posting animations to study, and they play it at 4 frames per second, so it plays super slow. So you can really see how each drawing looks and what the timing and spacing looks like. It's really good stuff to study. Except when trying to make a ball. Should make a model sheet for a ball. Here's a ball being happy. Here's a ball being sad. Here's a ball being excited. Look at that model sheet. Here's the turnaround for the ball. There's the front view, there's the side view, and there's the back view. Oh, cool. I was like checking out new blog posts. I'll have to check this out. You're getting bookmarked. Animation tutorials. I love my bookmark collection. Whenever I'm like feeling stuck, looking through all my inspiration bookmarks definitely helps. Why are we talking about balls? It's always a good time to talk about balls, Fox. Balls and butts, that's what we're all about here. You know, when you're first beginning animation, it's all about how you handle your balls. You gotta be a good ball handler. Beats talking about sex. Ready, Scott. How could you? Balls, butts, and sacks. That should be my new website. And potatoes, of course. Hey Killer Ops, how's it going? Toon Haze, 2 weeks from now I get proper internet to stream. Dude, that's awesome. I bet that's hard to wait for. 2 weeks doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm sure it feels like a lot when waiting for internet. What kind of dog does your roommate have, Dino Wolf? When I was growing up, I had a Chihuahua. His name was Killer. He was the cutest, sweetest dog ever. He was scared of everything. Just like me. Zweek, so I was considering to buy Toon Boom Harmony, and I was wondering, can you upgrade from one version to another, or do you have to buy the new version entirely? It's the same price, so you can upgrade later. And they take out 100% of the cost you paid for the version you bought. So you don't lose any money if you want to upgrade later. Which is cool. It's cool they do that. And also, I like that they have permanent licenses. You don't have to do a subscription. Which is what I have. I have a permanent license. Because I did the math. If you plan on using it for longer than 2.5 years, I think, which I definitely will. Hopefully I'm still an animator in 2 years. Then it pays for itself. Then it's actually cheaper than the subscription. Cinder! Oh my god, man. It's good to see you, dude. Where's my PogChamp? Whoops. I can spell. I swear I can spell. How's it going, Cinder? It's good to see you, man. How's it going, baby? Cinder's an old school homie. He's been around Twitch Creative forever. It's always good to see him. Killer Ops, I just finished Dying Light and I feel like a winner. I think I've heard of that game. It sounds familiar. I'm not too hip with the new games these days. Oh, it's such a cute little sushi emote. I love that. What have you been up to, man? How's work going and everything? You still got that crazy commute that you had to do? Hey, Kaika. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Cinder, I think last time I was here you were working on the Game Grumps animation. Yep, probably. I was working on that thing forever. It's actually out now. It did pretty good. People seem to like it. Of course, there's always things I see and want to improve on, but I'm happy it's done. It was super fun to work on. Easily my favorite project that I've worked on. Hey Kaika, how's it going? Cinder, actually right now I'm working 15 minutes from home. Only downside is I'm working nights. It's certainly a trade-off. Hopefully that's going well though, man. Working nights can be tough. I used to have to do that working fast food a lot. And going to school at the same time was always super hard. My favorite game is Ocarina of Time, Inky. Oh, thanks, Week. Hashtag raffle. Yeah, no worries, Kaika. Appreciate stopping by. Hope you get super delicious, yummy food. That sounds like something I should probably do. What am I working on? I'm working on an episode of Pencilmation, which, if you check it out on YouTube, there's a whole bunch of them, and they're all animated by different people. So it's an animation commission. It's pretty fun. I'll actually probably play it here as soon as I get these last couple of frames cleaned up. But the idea is a pencil comes in and draws all these characters, and then shenanigans happen. Good old shenanigans. Alright, Psycho Gaming, take it easy. Have a good day. But yeah, the story behind it is this guy that I'm working on right now, he's a angry golfer dude. And he's playing his golf game, and this guy comes in and like makes a bunch of noise and messes him up, so he misses his ball and stuff and screws it up. This snake comes in later, which you'll see. Oh, Cinder, thanks for the host, man. Really appreciate that. That was very kind of you. See, I don't... Since he's off the screen, I probably don't have to clean those up. Alright, let's see if my computer can handle playing this animation. It's been playing kind of slow lately. We'll see what happens. Let's quit all my extra stuff. Let's quit Skype. Let's quit Discord. Quit Topmost Toggle. Quit Giazo. Let's see if that helps. We'll see if that helps. Alright, so here's our animation. Oh, it's chugging a little bit. It's chugging a little bit. Your favorite game is Breath of the Wild? Dude, that's pretty high praise. I don't have a Switch, and even if I did, I wouldn't have time to play it. I really wish I did, though. I really want the new Zelda game. Take it easy, Wartooth. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see you. Hope you have a good day. seems to be playing pretty fine. I wonder what was slowing it down. I have a feeling it's Gyazo, because I didn't use that before. Might have to uninstall that. Kaika, I've actually been thinking of switching to Toon Boom for animation since Clip doesn't have audio support yet. Check out Krita, Kaika. Krita's actually free, and they just rolled out audio support, which is super cool. That means they can compete with like TV Paint and stuff. It's crazy. So yeah, check out Krita. Toon Boom's expensive. But yeah, any place where you see colored lines in this animation is something that I haven't cleaned up yet. So everything should be black by the end of it. Your favorite game is Splatoon. Your username explains it all. That makes sense, Squid. Dino Wolf, I find it ironic most people get into animation because of gaming, but don't have time for games when they learn animation. Never thought about that before. That's really funny. It's so true. Yeah, you can use other programs to kind of map your lip sync. Like if you have a Monkey Jam, I think you can scrub audio with it and kind of map out mouth shapes and stuff. Oh, what happened there? He disappeared. That was weird. But yeah, since they both go blah 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 blah, then they both speak the same language. The snake becomes best friends with the box dude. How long did this take? I've been working on it for probably... Well, I took a 3-week vacation in the middle of it, so probably in total about 2 months so far. Just during these streams, so it's like 2 hours at a time. So it's not like full work days or anything. If I had a full work day to work on it, it probably wouldn't take that long. But yeah, it's about 2 minutes long, I think, is how long the animation is. So yeah, that's what we have so far. I'm gonna figure out what the hell happened over here. Yeah, streaming's great for animation. What the heck happened here? Oh, we figured it out. I drew it on the wrong layer. Because I'm an idiot. Tech Sweeney, how's it going? It's good to see you. There we go. It's fixed. Could probably use one more frame. Let's see. Let's just have a couple of body parts. Like so. Just before he disappears. So it looks like that. There, that reads a bit better. And yeah, this is all one file. That's probably why it plays so slow. TBH. If I were a smart person, which I'm not, I would have split it up into different scenes. Oh, thanks, Inky. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, it's pretty close to done. We're almost towards the last scenes. Just a couple more actions to go. Hope you back that file up. I always do. I'm pretty good with backups. I have online backup with Dropbox, and I also have 2 hard drives that I back up. One I back up every week, or I try to, and the other I back up like every month or so. So I have tons of backups, just in case, 'cause you never know. Yeah, Dropbox has been a lifesaver. It's saved my butt a couple of times. And I also pay for the version that keeps past versions in an archive. So sometimes I'll one time I accidentally overwrote my file and lost all of my work. And I was able to go into Dropbox and download an older version of it. And it saved all my work. So just that one time that's happened, it's paid for itself. Tried doing a 1-minute video in one file with Flash once. That doesn't seem that long. I feel like I've done videos that long in Flash before. Probably depends how many layers and how complicated the characters are, though. Hey Triple J, has there ever been an article on doing comic adaptations into film animation? Or like tutorials? Not that I know of. I haven't really searched for that though. Hey Boy Uppy, how's it going? Appreciate it. Overwriting's the worst, man. Because there's no undo from that. It's done. There's nothing you can do to fix it. Yeah, it happened to me one time in school too. It sucked. I felt awful. Alright, Red Rab, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. Keep on drawing. I like that send-off. That's a good send-off. Good news is that the animation looked better. That's funny. Yeah, sometimes starting over can be a good thing, for sure. Especially with animation. Sometimes the second time you go at something, you have a better understanding of it. Even though you had to do it all in less than 24 hours to turn in for a school project? Damn, dude. Cinder, wish I could stay longer, but need to sleep. Hopefully I can catch you again soon. Hey, it's good to see you, man. It's always good seeing the Twitch fam. Can we get some exclamation point love for Cinder, please? I love that emote wall. Have a good night, dude. Take it easy. But yeah, Hizian, maybe because you had to work on it so quickly, maybe that's why it turned out so good. Sometimes just dilly-dallying and spending too long on the details. I know I do that a lot. And the animation doesn't turn out as good because of it. Sometimes if you just speed through something with animation, it turns out looking a lot more fluid. Triple J-Bot, do your job. Mr. Butto Cutter, is it okay to not use pressure on my lines? No, it's not okay. The line pressure police are going to be sent after you. It's actually illegal in 23 countries. Like, of course it's okay. Do whatever you like to do. The only person it matters to is yourself. I personally love line pressure. I think it adds a lot of depth to drawings and can help with things like giving your characters weight or light and shadow. I think it just makes a mediocre drawing like mine look that much better, which is why I use it. Also, spoilers, that's why I like to shade my stuff too. Because when you shade a really bad drawing, it magically makes it look better. I love that song, Dino Wolf. I like this song a lot. Never played Bravely Default, but I like the soundtrack from it. Yeah, I love DJ Cutman. His stuff's awesome. Blipsqueak, the clown, was actually the guy that recommended his soundtracks to me. It's really good for streaming. It's nice background music. Ian, gonna work on some sketches and get some groceries. Thanks for the stream. Oh, you're welcome, man. Thanks for hanging out. Shouldn't be thanking me. Appreciate you hanging out, man. It's always good to see you. Have fun grocery shopping and drawing. That sounds like a good day. Oh, and you guys should definitely follow Ian. He streams on Picardo, so search for Ian on Picardo. Super talented illustrator. Dino Wolf, I'm gonna try and turn your stream into an animation version of New York 1 News. You know, where someone wakes up every morning before work and watches something. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I like doing that with streams too. It's just nice background noise, like hearing some people talk and watching them work on their stuff. That's really funny. I've never heard someone compare it to a news station before. Hey, Meowsers, welcome to the stream. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. Glad to have you. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Meowsers. Appreciate it. Follow notification is cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to do more of those. I use the same one for my host and my donation alert. Even though I have plans for other ones, I just don't have time to work on them right now. But yeah, I love doing Twitch alerts. It's like one of my favorite things to animate for commissions and stuff. I love video game remixes. It's so good. Oops, wrong color. I like how I noticed that I drew a human tongue in here. Oh no, I see. That's his real tongue. I thought that was like leftover sketches. Thought I gave him like a human tongue. Like, hello, I am Snake. I am human Snake Man. Hello. Ha! Ha ha! I am Snake. Hello. Pleased to meet you. I am Snake. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I am not Snake, I am human. Just like you. Pleased to meet you, fellow human. Raposa, it's in the frequently asked questions underneath the stream. Dino Wolf, do you want to go on a date with a real man? I have skateboards. The sign of a real man. Has skateboards, listen to Blink 182. That's when you know you found a keeper. Okay, got that cleaned up. I know this is a pretty long hold, so it should save me some time. I like this face. Meowsers, my computer wallpaper is I'm gonna do an internet, and I have a t-shirt that says it's muffin time. These all sound like good ideas. What is this elevator-ass music? Sounds familiar. Eyes are funny, man. When you're drawing eyes, like, it's surprising how even a few pixels difference can really make a huge difference in how the eye looks and what the expression looks like. I think eyes are one of the most subtle things when drawing. It's crazy how much even a small change can almost change the entire expression. Bunchen reminds me of Animal Crossing. Turns out that's exactly what it was. I liked Animal Crossing on the GameCube. I never played any of the other ones. It was super fun though. It's a good pun, Stacks. Well played. How you doing, by the way, Stacks? It's good to see you. Hey, morning, Irish boy. here, we can just copy this. Paste. Stacks, I'm good, just dicking around, you know, because my name is Richard. Well, glad you could stick your dick around in here. It's always good to see you. Hate my pants, how's it going? It's always good when you can show up right before we're going to end the stream. Still got about 10 minutes, though. How you doing, Pants? I like that I can call you Pants. How you been? It's been a while. Like the warning for the end. I know, it's actually a good thing. So I don't lose track of time like I usually do. It's very useful, Pants. Stacks that emote. Making pretty good progress. Almost reaching the end scene. Yeah, streaming's nice because you don't get distracted going onto like Facebook or any other website while you're animating. It's super useful. I like that his eyes get bigger when he gets happy. I don't know if I did that on purpose or not back then, but I like it. Hey, Finch. What's up, you jerk face? You big old jerky face. Dude, how's your emote commissions going? The last one I saw turned out really awesome. The cat with the laser beams. Hey, Johnny boy, how's it going? Cute emote. I love that. It's good to see you, man. How are you doing? Missed all you guys. I missed the Twitch fam. Nice thing to get to come back to. For sure. Why don't I get partnered so you can make me some? Working on it. Have you seen Camcorder Kids? They're super adorable. I like his a lot. Making an animated intro video for Comic Sword's Read Write podcast? That sounds fun. Sounds really cool. Johnny boy, I'm doing awesome, man. Thanks for asking. Making good progress on this thing, which is always a good feeling. Alright, Meowsers, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you could hang out for a bit. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, I gotta be careful taking on cheer mote commissions, because there's only so much time in the day. And I have other stuff I want to work on too, but I got one that I'm pretty excited to work on. It's beard themed, which should be pretty fun. I have a couple ideas for it. But yeah, it's super cool of Twitch to support animators like that with that blog post. I thought that was a really nice gesture, really nice move. Good moves, Twitch. Keep it up. Proud of you. Nick, how's it going? Speaking of awesome animators. I saw your, I think we talked about it already. I saw your, post on the cheer modes thing. Did you get any commissions or anything? I'd love to see them if you work on any. I always love your emotes and stuff. What the story, Mark? Oh, I was just talking about the blog post that they sent out to partnered streamers advertising animators for cheer motes. I thought that was pretty cool. Because it got me in contact with people I've never heard of and probably never would have heard of. They were actually super cool. I don't really go onto the gaming side of Twitch that much, which is definitely my fault. Probably something I should spend more time doing if I want to work on more commissions on Twitch, you know? Nick, loaded with emote commissions, but I haven't started any cheer motes yet. Oh, gotcha. That's good, though. It's good your pipeline's full. Yeah, cheer motes seem fun but challenging, because squeezing animation into such a tiny space definitely seems like a challenge with design. A video game master, Twitch is always making the best moves to make their site better, but YouTube, well, that's a different story. Yeah, I think Twitch is really doing a good job taking over the space that animators used to reside in for YouTube. Dodger retweeted your Cheermotes Twitter post? Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, she's awesome. She puts on a really good stream. I don't follow a lot of gaming streams, but hers is really fun. I have to be careful with accepting cheer mode commissions because I have other stuff I want to work on too, but I have one coming up that should be pretty fun. That's beard themed. So I have a couple fun ideas for it. Johnny Boy, thanks for the host, man. It finally worked. Yeah, I actually stream on YouTube as well. For Fox. I stream on YouTube, Picardo, using a Restream. Because most of my audience is on YouTube. But most of my streaming audience shows up on Twitch, which is cool, because I like Twitch a lot better. Oh, that's cool. I love Dodgers emotes. I think they're my favorite. They're so expressive. Tunhei, sometimes Cutter Tool does not delete a line. Why is that? That's a good question. The answer? I don't know. I noticed that too. You're talking about this this gesture thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But what you can do if it's not deleting a line, I was trying to make an example, but it's behaving itself. This is always what happens when you try to show something off. What you can do is you could just click on it once and it'll select it and then just press delete, and that should work. Adam, dude, what's up, man? Dude, check out that emote. That's so cool. I saw you working on a couple of your emotes. They look awesome, dude. Congrats on getting partnered, by the way. It's fucking cool. Yeah, dude, if you guys don't follow Nichter Horst, then I don't know how to pronounce your username, Adam, so I'm just going to call you Adam. Cluade? Should definitely follow them. If you want to follow an actual animator, give those two a follow. Oh, they just got approved? Oh, nice, dude. That's fucking cool. They look super dope. They read really well. Hey, W Tile, how's it going, man? Used to watch your stream on YouTube all the time, and I was like, it's about time I get that Twitch account. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the Twitch support. It's definitely one of my favorite places on the internet, is Twitch and Newgrounds. Not even clicking works? Are you on the wrong drawing layer? So, see how I'm on the line art layer right here? If I were to go onto my color art layer, like accidentally click that, and use the cutter tool, I wouldn't be able to select any of my artwork. So make sure you're on the right sub-layer, right there. If that's not the problem, then I have no idea. It's kind of hard to troubleshoot without seeing someone's screen, you know? But Toon Boom can be finicky. Sometimes just weird glitches happen for no reason, and just restarting Toon Boom will fix it. It's just like, why did that even happen in the first place? Clue 8 is fine, but I say Clyde. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I always learn a ton of stuff from Adam's stream with Toon Boom. It's like, whoa, you can do that? I have no idea. I think that's one of the reasons I like it so much too, is I feel like I can never stop learning how to use it. With Flash, I feel like I've used it long enough and experimented with it enough that I pretty much know all the tools it has to offer. But with Toon Boom, I'm always learning something new to use in my workflow. Oh, thanks, Adam. That's way generous of you. I'm actually working on a part 2 of my Toon Boom thing. Just of like extra features and things that I think are pretty neat that people should use that I didn't explain in my first tutorial. And a lot of things are things that I didn't know while I made my first tutorial, so I definitely learned a lot in between the two. Toon Boom Harmony is like a really hot girlfriend who can be a stubborn donkey. That's a unique analogy I've never heard before. Stacks, so I was going to joke and say, so me? But I'm not hot nor a girl. I think you're pretty hot, Stacks. I would date you. I would take you on a skateboard date. Eat pizza and hot dogs. Sounds like a good old time. Ah, shit. Lost track of time again. Listen up. Let me just clean up couple more frames and then I'll be done, I promise. And we can send the love on to someone else. How can you lose track of time when I'm here? You came in early, though. So I was like, oh, I still have 10 minutes. I can keep working for another 30 minutes accidentally. Always happens. Stacks, you apparently have bad taste in guys, but I'm not one to complain, especially when you're quite the looker with your Pikachu hat. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, milady. Milady. Excuse me while I go get euphoric over here. Let's see, he needs an eyebrow. Just like one cheeky little eyebrow. There we go. Okay. Let's pass the love. Let's pass the love on to someone. Let's see who's streaming. But thanks for hanging out, guys. If you want to stick around and raid with me, why the Pikachu hat? No idea. It's because I'm facing down like all the time, like I'm like this. So instead of just staring at the top of my head the whole time, I figure it's slightly more interesting. Here's who we're gonna raid. Good old Carson. Amazing artist. If you guys don't follow Carson, you want Billy Mays back? Well, maybe for you, Stacks. I might bring it back. Yeah, so here's our raid call. So wait for me before posting, and only post once. We don't want to spam our friends. And here's the stream we're going to raid. Make sure to give him a follow, too. He's amazingly talented. So I'll give you guys
Anachronism,
a minute or two.
that's the word.
Wow, that's loud. Give you guys a minute or two to pop into Carson's stream while I type this out. Feel free to use whatever emotes you want.
Favorite Jackie Chan film?
Give you guys a minute or two.
Yeah, Z Gang, I think is the name.
All right, you guys ready to do this? Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Where's my host button?
And the
WTF.
problem is so much of Chinese pronunciation
All right, BTTV is
comes
fucking
with
up.
intonation as well, right? So Jesse J. Jones, it's a Wade.
Thanks for waiting with me, guys. All right, I'm gonna figure out this host thing, get him hosted and stuff. Take it easy, y'all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Going.
How's it going?
Good to see you, Nick. Thank you for coming in with the Wade. Hello, welcome. If you've never met me, hello. My name is Carson. I'm a